You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what's up.
And then as for talk, you know what I'm saying? We stay in the Four Seasons.
Right.
We staying in the best hotels.
The best of the best.
Yeah, and he don't gotta put us in those hotels.
Right.
You know?
Nah, that's what's up, man. Because for me, music-wise, I just be sometimes it be like, yo, I don't feel like it. I don't really feel like it, my nigga. I can't do it, my nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah, nah, but when I see you guys on tour, y'all niggas are genuinely enjoying yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, talking to Star. So what was your last 72 hours like? This week we
from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
So we flew, this was 12 hours. Yeah, 12 hours there. Also, 13. This is Thanksgiving night.
Right.
Flew to Qatar.
Atlantic City.
12 hours. Then, we was there for like an hour.
The kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
And then we got back on the plane, so it was like...
And they'll get him down inside with 30 to 27.
25. And then we went from there to Atlantic City.
The KC offense set to go led as always by the gunslinger. And the MVP in this league, it's Patrick Mahomes. And simply put, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks.
Come on, man. God damn.
His ability to create, find the open man, use all the
Oh, my God.
that he has.
Nah, that's what's up. Tell me about the liquor.
Well, that, Bill Branson and LaShawn McDuard, those are... I own the entire company.
Right.
It's not
Sire?
Yeah, Sire Spirits. It's my son's company. Like the plan was to just build that company and just let him have it. Like let it be how I pass it on to him and he do it from there. But so I'll be doing some different things. I'll see me come with a tequila next and some other things.
Right.
Put in the portfolio and then let it grow.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know, and I'm learning this in the last couple of months, being involved with sports. Your partnerships, I was looking at the Houston Rockets, Sacramento Kings, the Houston Texans, the Houston Astros, the Indiana Pacers, the Orlando Magic, the Washington Commanders, the Minnesota Timberwolves, and I'm sitting there saying over the last year or two or so, like, what the fuck 50 doing courtside at the Sacramento Kings game?
What's doing in Sacramento?
What's going on? And then I'm learning that you have these partnerships with your brand, with these sports teams. Could you explain us the partnership that you have?
Well, my partnership's with the owners direct.
Right.
So Pavette in Sacramento, and then with Tillman in Houston, and then the Astros. As soon as we got there, like I got the Astros, the Texans, the Rockets all at the same time. It was
right.
It's crazy because I think when I keep it a buck, right? I think when you have everything, the cool is the when the guys that are like the really rich guys, the owners,
right?
When they keep seeing you around other guys that are their equivalent,
right?
They look and go, "Bring me that. That's cool." So they want to be around me too, because they keep seeing me with the other guys that
the right people, right?
Like in the right circles, and then it starts to open up. Like now, it's like 11 professional sports teams,
right?
And then it's ill because when the NFL has no issues, this is what I was saying. I knew what old boy was doing, right? With the Super Bowl, because he was doing like shit, like he was doing some wild shit, because he was saying that to Eminem that the NFL had the issue with me. And I'm like, well, what's the issue? I don't have an issue when I'm becoming a partner in the actual team, but they got an issue with my performance. Right? Makes no sense.
You know what I mean? I was going to get to that later, but since we're here now. And when he says, oh boy, for the audience, they're talking about Jay-Z. This was discussed before. Jay-Z told Dr. Dre, just for people who's not up on this, or Eminem, that he didn't want you to perform part of that Super Bowl they had a couple years ago. Why do you think that is?
Well, I just
threatened.
Yeah,
possibly.
Not even threatened. I think it's just when you take the competition from like our culture is competitive, man. It is, but I think when it goes from yourself to blocking things in business, then I don't understand that. Like right now, you're not even competing for a slot. You don't have a new song out. You want to be on the top 10 or top 5, and you still compete. make sense. Like, what we competing for?
In motion left goes a tight end.
Like, this even, like, a lot of
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
competitive stuff.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff. And when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
You start looking at you also. What was the problem? You can't exactly remember.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Like my issue with Joe, I was like, yo, I think. What was like? When did we?
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15.
Right.
Here's Pacheco once again. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that point.
The previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out, had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Mahomes to throw on second down.
Whenever people leave the game early,
now he's flushed out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he's able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
So instead of trying to run out early, like
throwing is Mahomes on third. Kelsey, a nice catch. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 21 yards there on third down.
And that's well executed there on third down. I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
It was just, he was doing Mayweather promotions at one time, and then he had to do 90 days. He was going to jail.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
I ended up picking up all the fighters.
Over the middle, complete. It's Gordon. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
It's built on the way the business runs, so it's like they fight, get the money, spend the money, then fight again. So it's like
a terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
It's like in that cycle.
Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Hunt is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
What we saw right there, good running down near the goal line because that was a really good drive. They were able to possess the ball, have some great success moving it downfield, and then clearly the most important thing, finishing things off with the ball in the end zone.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
He's a killer for his fighters, the little fighters.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off, as he did so with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
To me, that's really the problem, even before Ryan stepped in.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
He is just absolutely marvelous to watch throw a football. That's something I could do all day long, watch him throw routes versus air. But he's even more impressive when their bodies on the field, and he's creating with big throws downfield.
And right away, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
It's a cultural connection, like
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
That's the way Kim said. That's right.
Second and short now following the fumble.
between the two of them, I think she was a serious defensive fight.
First carry now for Gus Edwards.
We got something we can stop.
7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
Herbert on first down now. Short throw underneath to Hurst. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. Herbert now. Again, that's Hurst. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Short throw underneath to Hurst. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, but sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. High throw, but the catch is made. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down first and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because
he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Gus Edwards taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was polished off by the Gus Edwards touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
I was able to talk to him. I did the last expendables.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
And he was okay.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally take a lead on you, then you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
It came up, but it was with them wanting to change the tax system again. And I'm like,
Mahomes now on first down.
But it worked out.
That's what's up.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Filming this stuff, absolutely. Like, so you think they had this big major screen like this, just like a...
In motion right comes Gordon.
Backdrop that you shoot.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
3 years ago.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. About the 43. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they forced a 4th down.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. On first down, it's Herbert. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Edwards now on first and 10. Down to about the 45.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. Up the middle, it's Edwards. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Herbert. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Chargers. Gus Edwards. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. Makes the score 13-7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They had a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. 49 yards now on the ground. I just 7 carries.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early. Running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
This carpet pulled it to make it cost efficient, but it's the last place.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
It's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help push that pass up.
Second and 10.
Instead of it being, like, it's when you let the images match.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
You watch.
Short throw held in by Kelsey. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, it's Pacheco. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
The first 3 seasons of Power, they wouldn't accept the cast of Power.
Every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there.
3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, nah, just give me my sleep. I just want to sit around and do my mind, and then I go to sleep because it don't make sense. I got to be there for 5 o'clock. It's already 4:30. Let me just put this one on and go to it.
Right. So we talk about Power. We see
through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a first down coming up. Mahomes firing complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
I didn't know it was going to turn into a loss. Tommy got to show. Labels got to show. Everybody got to show.
Going to throw.
What's his feeling? I'm just
And
asking.
he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The offense on third down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they had just the point is moving.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, on, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
I'm giving it to him from out of my pocket, bro. So when you do that, what happens is
Mahomes now on first down.
He feels like
the pressure right.
He sees himself as the face.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And it's bounced right around the 20. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice.
And now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge for it.
Because you heard him say 50 and Courtney or whoever. They don't know.
Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one. As that now will wind up an incomplete pass. They'll run with Hunt on second down. Looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. That is caught, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up for first and goal.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off. A touchdown.
Rashee Rice, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Extra point by Baker is on target, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he returns this to the 22. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
No gain on the play there, second down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
I know it was a gain.
What am I, dog, and I can see.
Because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more.
I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. They just want to take my life away. Holding the nigga.
He's going to go down. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up fourth. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Here's Hardman to return. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. Niggas want to take my life away. Put a hole in the nigga fucking with me.
And 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. On first down, Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster
Got
a
10
yard.
carries.
35.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On the bounce.
He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws. But here Mahomes knows he's got nothing. So he wisely just gets rid of it.
Now he's stripped. He lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to take over
seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And the LA offense ready for this next possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. A swing pass here to Edwards. A beautiful spin and room to run. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that'll be complete.
Damn, I thought he was going to get it.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. Again, Herbert. And he missed him, incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Now it's Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. DJ Chark, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have moved out in front. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it's DJ Chark who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. And now here comes Kansas City. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now. Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage. Escaping the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything down.
What down territory?
Nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle. this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelce. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this pass caught by Gray. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now Mahomes. It's Kelce on the ground. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. Some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards.
And not only does Justin Herbert have one of the biggest arms in the game, I don't know that anyone throws a prettier pass. Every time he throws the football, I just want to slow it down and have it be a highlight type of a throw. And oftentimes it is, just as we saw there.
How about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Herbert operating from the red zone. That's the tight end Hurst with it. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins.
Only able to gain a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Herbert on 3rd down now. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
And his kick here is good.
And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Isaiah Pacheco and the offense back out. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Gets it to Gordon. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they will come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
2nd and 5.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense. He finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this 1st down. So we have reached halftime. Intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, BG, thanks very much. And welcome one and all to our beautiful new downtown Orlando studios for this EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Coach,
thanks. We win in that first
both
half.
teams
This has
likely to
certainly
make
been
some
an
changes in
entertaining
what's been a
to watch
closely
thus
fought
far.
battle to this
Let's get
point.
right back out to it as we'll rejoin our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw.
Y'all gotta get the interception to stop bullshitting, bro.
Gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Supposed to be 3 interceptions, bro, at this point.
4th catch of the game after
3
having
fucking
4
interceptions, dog.
A give for Edwards, running right.
Taken down at the 47-yard line.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
We love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
up the middle. Here's Edwards.
That's a fucking... Come on, my nigga.
Scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10.
The streets so lock. You niggas, yeah. Streets, nigga.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And this is going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. His kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
We good, we good.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down. Motion man right is Rice. They run it with Pacheco. Yardage back at the 40. Stuffing him behind the line there. That's Deion Henley. Really nice play.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw.
Ooh, that was close.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 9 yards that time.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Setting up the screen to Pirine.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Being chased out left. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. In motion right is Hopkins. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That is simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. And Kelce's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get this down to the 23.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
That touchdown, bro.
Because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
God damn, Zay!
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. L.A. readies for its next possession.
Born to be wild.
They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
Yo, boy, that bitch floated.
It is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way.
I'm gonna stop.
Touchdowns.
And he gets us up just shy of
Man, if I kick 2 field goals, we down about 1 point.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Going to throw on third down.
Touchdown. God damn.
The field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A big play there for L.A. 47 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To the air again, Herbert. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll try the draw here with Dobbins. Sheds off the tackle. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Edwards not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Here's Herbert. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
The trend on 3rd and goal, with the last 2 plays having gone backwards. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. From 10 yards out, and the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Josh Palmer.
We're going to win.
We're
going to win, bro.
To the 28-yard line.
We're going to win this shit.
And out come the Chiefs now. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Able to get this to Gordon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just passes this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
A third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw again. Got Gordon open, completes it. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Oh my God, yo!
And they turn it over. The Chiefs tried, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after
Unbelievable.
This is the NFL.
There we go.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Justin Herbert. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. The passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Taken down at the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Work still left for them, but they delivered on the first step in their comeback attempt.
Butker on for the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Come on, man. God damn.
Across the 40-yard line.
One more turnover, baby. You got to score 3 times just to get the lead.
Running left is Edwards.
What are y'all fucking doing, bro?
Solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in the yard.
Come on, my nigga.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Chargers use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14.
We know, nigga. Damn,
Just
bro.
a 4-play drive that time. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. KC's offense ready to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated grooves. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's going to be around the 45-yard line. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end Kelsey. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 89 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now a first carry for their fullback. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, after that pickup of the first down, I think some of the defensive guys will be looking over the coordinator and saying that was not in the scouting report. That went against every tendency most teams have. You don't usually hand the ball to your big guy in that situation. Sometimes you can't.
That's a touchdown, dog.
It's so close. He gets it to the run. It's right there.
According to the play caller here, he saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone structure here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
Oh, that ain't no touchdown.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra play by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. after the
Almost
touchdown.
stopped.
Here's Buck around to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 2. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up.
Why wouldn't you jump, my nigga?
It'll be 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Herbert.
This is ridiculous, bro. I literally
But he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. And space tough to come by there. So get maybe a yard to the 37. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to...
told you.
This, they get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, the offense ain't really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a nice return.
Swallowed up.
Right at the 30-yard line. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter, getting down to the good stuff. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They're getting to him behind the line. Credit Joshua Williams with a nice defensive effort. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Open man right side is Sharp.
Overwhelming.
6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh my God, he went right back to him.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle, it's Edwards. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's across midfield. And finally down at the 32-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectation.
That he has, and I'm not really surprised at all because when you look at this offensive unit, they are loaded across the board. And, of course, the guy throwing them, he's a big-time player himself. They brought it from start to finish and really helped get the better of the opposing secondary.
This 2nd and 4. Again, it's Edwards.
That should have been a fumble.
A first down pickup of 8.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Ball at the 18-yard line. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And they get this one down to about the 17. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they give to Edwards.
Oh my God, yo!
Stopped at the 6. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run here with Edwards. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. They felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They'll try and run. Edwards. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
And I don't think there should be much of a discussion here, but you know how I am. You kick the football, you take the lead. How bold do you want to be in this situation, though?
And this one goes right through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down by a field goal, 37 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Mahomes finding Kelsey. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here comes 2nd down at 5. Mahomes to throw it.
Damn!
He says this will be incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down.
You got me.
Conversion. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
It's all good, man. It's all good. That's why you can't kick field goals. You get touchdowns. Gotta get touchdowns, bro.